guys, Dave Lee coming at you once again with another Blu-ray review and unboxing video. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the latest release from Walt Disney Pictures. It is, of course, Ralph Breaks the Internet. We're going to start this video off with the unboxing, and then I'm going to get into my quick thoughts on the presentation of the film, not only on the 4K disc, but on the Blu-ray as well. I'm also going to go over my quick thoughts on the special features that are included in this set and in the Blu-ray set as well. So without further ado, let's get into it. We'll be taking a look at the 4K edition of Disney's Ralph Breaks the Internet from the USA, which, as you can tell from the front, comes with a 4K disc, a Blu-ray disc, and a digital code. The movie is packaged in this fantastic slipcover, which is accented by the use of a shiny holofoil surface, very prominent over the Wi-Fi logo on the floor of the artwork, as well as a heavy use of embossing across the characters and some debossing on the logo. I like the artwork chosen here, and I'm quite impressed with the slip. There's nothing too fancy with the spine. It's a plain deep red with a touch of holofoil shimmer and plain white writing. I do, however, love the image of Ralph down the bottom and the cursor floating just above his head. Flipping the cover over, we can see that the spines are the same on both sides with no secondary character option. Would have been nice to see Vanellope on one side. The back of the slip is designed quite nicely, making use of Disney's usual 4K template. The image featured on the back certainly isn't the most inspired, but it does the job. There's a small synopsis as well as some technical specs and a listing of some of the set's special features. For a full rundown of special features, don't forget to check out my announcement and detailing video of this edition, which I will link at the end of the video. Taking the Amaray case out of its slipcover, we find that it will be wrapped in shrink, which will quickly peel off to get inside the case. As we can see, the front sleeve of the case itself features the same artwork as the slipcover. Side by side, there appears to be very little difference in the layout of the artwork. I am a bit of a stickler when it comes to my Disney slips and always like to peel the sticker off so it doesn't cause any long-term damage. Because I do like to preserve my sets as best as I can, I often transfer the sticker back onto the Amaray case. Now we'll take a look inside the case and at its inner contents. Firstly, we'll notice a couple of pamphlets inside the case. One contains your digital code for the movie, which will redeem on Movies Anywhere and its linked platforms. The other is a pamphlet giving you incentive to join the Disney Movie Club. Putting these aside, we can see both the 4K and Blu-ray discs in this collection. Again, we get artwork on our 4K disc, and I absolutely love the idea of using the Mac Color Wheel of Death as the disc itself. Disney do, however, continue to use the plain blue discs with white writing on the Blu-ray discs included in these standard sets. Once again, that was the US edition of Ralph Breaks the Internet on 4K Ultra High Definition. Now for some quick thoughts on the presentation and the included special features. Ralph Breaks the Internet smashes onto home media with an absolutely stunning presentation, as we have come to expect from Disney animation titles. Colours are bright and vibrant, textures, details and environments almost look real, and the clarity of the image is almost flawless. Comparing the 4K with the Blu-ray, both discs offer an absolutely stunning presentation, and while the 4K disc does get a small boost in brightness and colours from its HDR colouring, there honestly isn't much more of a difference here, especially when it comes to fine details, sharpness or clarity, of which the Blu-ray is practically perfect to begin with. I believe that this is simply the result of the 4K presentation being an upscale from a 2K source, though one does wonder how much better animation can possibly look on either format. Whatever home video format you pick Ralph 2 up on, you will be happy. I'm certainly highly satisfied by both the 4K and the Blu-ray discs. If you do have the technology for 4K, however, I would suggest grabbing the 4K disc for that extra pop, but it's certainly not an essential. As for special features, presented only on the Blu-ray disc, there's around an hour and a half worth of supplements on here. Most of this does come in the form of small, fluffy featurettes, deleted scenes and music videos, though the standout comes in the form of the multi-part documentary How We Broke the Internet, which runs at around 33 minutes and covers the film's production quite satisfactorily. No, it's not the most comprehensive making of feature ever, and not one of the best I've ever seen from Disney, but it does provide enough insight into the film's production, and even at just over half an hour, it's an incredibly welcome inclusion. To be honest, I really liked this movie, but a bit over an hour of features is probably the perfect amount. If you like an overview of the features included in this release, as well as other specs, I covered all pretty extensively in my previous announcement and detailing video, which you can find linked at the end of this video. Ralph Breaks the Internet is currently available to purchase in the USA, and will find a release in foreign markets later in the year. And at that was my review and unboxing of Ralph Breaks the Internet on 4K Ultra High Definition. Thanks once again to my amazing friends over at the Walt Disney Company in the US for sending me a copy of this film for the purposes of this review, and thanks everybody out there for watching. If this is your first time viewing one of my videos, you like what you've seen, you'd like to see more like this in the future, then please don't forget to hit that big old subscribe button up on your screen right now, and also hit that like button down below if you're feeling extra generous. Also, don't forget to check out my many social media accounts, and please consider supporting me over on Patreon. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you have a wonderful day.